Of the National Assembly have sought to take President Uhuru Kenyatta back to the drawing board. They have rejected the nomination of Ben Chumo for appointment as chair of the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. Members upheld a recommendation of the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning to reject Chumo's nomination based on integrity issues. Chumo is facing criminal prosecution over economic crimes committed during his tenure as the Kenya Power CEO. KTN's Patrick Amimo has the details.
On Monday, the National Assembly's Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning vetted Dr. Ben Chumo, who had been nominated by President Uhuru Kenyatta as chairman of Salaries and Remuneration Commission. The vetting process happened a few days after Chumo and other top managers at Kenya Power had been arrested and charged with graft and economic crimes. And on Wednesday morning, the committee tabled its report, which was debated and adopted in the afternoon session. In the report, the committee noted that Chumo exhibited good professional and academic qualifications and experience to serve as SRC chairperson. The report says Chumo also had impressive knowledge on issues touching on human resource management, which would have been invaluable in discharging the functions of the position he had been nominated for by the president. However, the committee noted that Dr. Chumo did not meet the requirements of Chapter 6 of the Constitution and the Leadership and Integrity Act after he was charged last week in the Anti-Corruption Court. Members concluded that since Section 62 of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act requires that a public officer who has been charged with corruption or economic crimes should be suspended, the nominee, if approved, will find it difficult to take up the position.
Based on the above issues, Mr. Speaker, the committee is of the view that the nominee is unsuitable to be appointed as a chairperson of SRC.
Kenyans are asking, where was the DCI, where was the EACC when the president was presenting the name of this nominee?
We must protect the integrity of this house. Speaker, we have been called MPs, and the matter we are dealing with is a serious matter. It's not the chair of Ombudsman. It's not even the chair of Kenya National Human Rights Commission. It's the chair of SRC.
And someone who is under investigation, not even charged in court, should not ordinarily be approved for appointment to a state office.
According to the committee, the Kenya Revenue Authority and the Higher Education Loans Board cleared Dr. Chumo. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission stated that the candidate was charged in court on 16 July 2018 for various counts. The committee says although Dr. Chumo submitted a certificate of good conduct dated May 15, 2018, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations did not provide adequate information on the nominee upon request.
The allegations that are there put a mark, a question, and for a position that you're asking, you should be beyond reproach.
To reject the appointment so that all of us and all those public officers can know that Parliament is very serious in the fight against corruption.
As Dr. Chumo was shown the exit door, the National Assembly's Justice and Legal Affairs Committee gave a thumbs up to the nomination of former Meru County Woman Representative Florence Kajuju as the chairperson of the Commission on Administrative Justice, the Ombudsman Office. MPs also endorsed the nomination of Washington Opio Sitati and former Registrar of Political Parties Lucy Ndongo as members. The House approved the appointment. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.
Let's stay in Parliament. Ford Kenya legislators could lose their parliamentary leadership and committee membership slots should the ODM party make good its threat to discipline them over their party leader Moses Wetangula's sentiments that the opposition NASA coalition is dead. Led by ODM chairman John Mbadi, the leaders want MPs to declare their stand over Wetangula's statement, failure to which the party leadership in Parliament will institute disciplinary action.
And what I see of Senator Wetangula today is a person who is in the path where his emotions are getting destroyed by the day. Could we ask him to take a moment, relax, rest, even take some off from politics, go rest somewhere so that he can recover fully from the shock that is no longer the leader of the minority in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya.
Juzi nimeona ndoa kati ya Wetangula na Eugene Wamalwa. I want to state here categorically that a marriage between Wetangula and Eugene Wamalwa is synonymous to a marriage between two men which cannot bear children. Wanaume wawili hawezi mtoto. So hiyo ni mapenzi ambayo sisi tunasema kwamba haitazaa chochote, it's cosmetic na haitaenda popote.
Those
members from Ford Kenya, especially my deputy and going forward, if I don't get any letter in the next 48 hours disassociating themselves from the statements of their party leader, action will be taken. If we don't receive letters disassociating from the statement of their party leaders for Kenya, the ones who are holding offices, now the NASA leadership in parliament will take action